Well, ladies and gentlemen, our days of training are not over yet. We still have more left to do before we can call ourselves assassins. Again. But anyway, hello everyone! Welcome back to our Bloodstained Hands. In the last episode, we waded through Penguin Hell and Funnel Leviathan in order to get here to the training facility, where there are a bunch of dead guys, so... yeah... They are phantoms. But we need to go see the Master, because he has something for us to do. Are you ready to continue your training? Yes, Master. Excellent! You have successfully learned both Venom and Cauterize. All that remains is Shroud, the technique of Nox. I'm ready to learn. Then I shall teach you Shroud. Fang and Shroud 0. Wait, do we have to do another? This technique draws on the power of the disciples of Nox to cloak yourself in shadows. Nox is the fiend of darkness and controls that realm. Shroud uses that same power to conceal your position, preventing the enemy from hitting you. That sounds useful. What's the catch? There is one drawback to Shroud. While it can conceal your position from others in the mortal realm, you cannot hide from other spirits. Spells will still hit you. Still, when used against enemies who won't use physical abilities, you become nearly invincible, as long as you maintain it. It is, however, difficult to use. Shadows are not easy to manipulate, and as a result, you may fail as often as you succeed at first. Yeah, I noticed. Okay, I think I understand. Excellent! Then for your next lesson, I want you to face this Guardian. What?! He will attempt to defeat you. You must escape him. Use Shroud to survive long enough. Understood. Well, I guess we do have to do both fights. Okay, so basically the goal here is just... Holy shit. Use Shroud. And then... try to get the hell out of here. There we go! I almost failed! You're off to a good start. We'll need to work more at this, but you have a good grasp of the technique. Thank you, Master. I want you to practice this technique some more, but first you have another task ahead of you. What do you need me to do? Your training is not complete until you have released a Guardian from the mortal realm. Even with all the skills I provide you, this is impossible in your current state. Then how will I become an assassin once more? The answers you seek can be found within this fortress. The library may prove to be most enlightening. The library? What am I looking for there? There are numerous volumes in the various creatures of Lithia, but somewhere among those texts is a small book that speaks of ghosts. Find that book, learn what you can, and come see me when you are done. As you command, Master. Alright, so we're going to the library to find a book. Oh, God. Alright. Fortunately, the library is just right over here. Apparently, there are other books here we can read. The Pantheon? Okay. Isn't this the same thing we heard before? Oh my god, yeah it is! Okay. Ethereal entities. Ghosts. The imprints of spirits that have yet to find rest are incorporeal, and as such are difficult to interact with. A ghost is formed when a creature in the mortal realm dies, but the spirit does not willingly depart back to the realm of the gods. The majority of ghosts are unaware of their lingering existence and may wander for generations without ever passing on. Many of these ghosts can become violent, allowing them to interact with the world, and in turn allowing the world to interact with them. These ghosts become a type of monster and upon death return to Abyssius. However, a ghost that has more self-awareness is considerably harder to banish. These ghosts have not given in to their monstrous tendencies and as a result maintain some semblance of sanity. This sanity allows the ghost to maintain the color of their spirit. If a ghost has a light spirit and does not become a monster, they may still return to Aether upon their banishment. The difficulty comes from banishing these ghosts, as they are not able to fully interact with the world. In order to interact with these ghosts, 3 conditions must be met, okay? First, the ghost in question must have enough self-awareness to recognize their state of being. As was mentioned previously, not all ghosts are aware of their incorporeal state, thinking themselves to still be alive. Second, they must be banished from a living being in the mortal realm. And third, the person banishing the ghost must have attained a state of pure concentration. The more the person is able to focus on banishing the ghost, the more directly they will be able to interact with them. When these 3 conditions are met, and the person in question disrupts the incorporeal form of the ghost, the spirit of that ghost will be banished back to the realm of the gods. Uh-huh. Is there anything else here? Fundamentals of magic. Okay. That's all just lore stuff, but we're just gonna go back to the master. So, we need to reach a state of concentration. You've returned, and what have you learned? When I read in that book, I need to attain a state of pure concentration. And do you know what this means? Not really. If I had to guess, I'd say I need to eliminate all distractions and focus completely on my objective. An accurate enough description. But eliminating distractions is not as simple as it sounds. It requires a total awareness of all your surroundings, as well as everything going on in your own body. The key to focusing on one particular thing is not to ignore everything around you. The key is to be completely aware, transcending the need to worry over your surroundings. It sounds difficult. If I am good at keeping track of my opponents, my allies, and my own limits, but everything? The terrain, the lighting, sound, all that? There is an arrow flying towards you from above and behind, and you don't know it, you will get hit and possibly die. Simply knowing that such a thing is possible gives fear enough for a distraction. The only way to know for certain there is no arrow and thus remove your fear is to be completely aware of everything around you. In a quiet environment without the chaos of battle, no enemies or allies to keep track of, I might be able to attain that level of concentration. Well, all the time? When I'm fighting 3 people at once while protecting my friends and myself at the same time, there's no way I can keep that kind of focus. You can, and you will, with my help. I know a way for you to do this, if only temporarily. How? Through intense, hours-long meditation. Oh god! I will personally guide you through it. Very well. When do we start? We will begin tomorrow morning. In the meantime, I want you to keep practicing your new skill. You may use the training dummy in the corner. Yes, master. Oh, and he's gone. Alright, well, training time. Fang learned Shroud 1! Ugh. Sore all over. This training sure is relentless. Well, at least say it won't be too physically demanding. According to the master, all I need to do now is meditate. Guess I better get going. Alright, well, let's go see the master. And there's Shadow in the kitchen. We are still only level 20, but we now have all the techniques! Even though these 2 are only level 1! Oh god. Alright, where's the master this time? Oh, here you are. You finally pry yourself from your bed. Apologies. I needed my rest after the intensity of yesterday's training. Fair enough. Come, let us begin. Well, we're starting right away? I want you to clear your mind. Take deep breaths. This isn't gonna be like that section in Earthbound, right? Where we had to not fight that dude and let him attack us multiple times. In through the nose and out through the mouth. With each inhale, I want you to hold that breath for 3 seconds. Breathe in and out. I am not making those noises. Now, with each inhale, I want you to picture yourself filling with white light. With each exhale, envision darkness leaving your body. As this light fills you, imagine warmth entering your body. Your arms, your legs, your chest. And as this darkness leaves you, take with all discomforts, all pain. Good. Relax. I want you to relax every muscle in your body. Ease the tension in your shoulders. Let your head drop and relax. Excellent. Now open your senses. Take note of what you are feeling, what you can hear, taste, smell. The cold on your skin, the scent of mold and mildew, the metallic taste of blood. Recognize everything that is happening within you. Now, reach further. Feel the breath of wind as it blows past you, swirling through the fort. Feel the creaking strain of the wood beams, the weight of the shifting stones. You're distracted. What bothers you? Apologies, Master. I'm not sure I understand. How am I supposed to feel something that isn't me? Something that I'm not a part of or in contact with at all? It is not a matter of sensing your environment or surroundings. It is realizing you are a part of them. What? I still don't understand. I cannot explain with words that you would understand. Only once you have experienced this for yourself will this become clear to you. How can I do something when I don't understand how to do it? Without complaining. What? What? Sorry. If you are walking in a forest and a deer passed by, would you consider the deer to be a natural part of that environment? I suppose. I mean, it's in its natural habitat, so yes, I guess it would. And yet, that deer would see you just the same way, as a natural part of the world. Yet you do not consider yourself to be one with the environment. Why? I don't know. You are one with the world you live in, whether you realize it or not. You are connected to everything around you. Once you realize this, once you learn your own place in the natural order of the world, it is a simple matter to learn the place of everything else. And that is where you will have achieved pure concentration. Not when you can focus on one thing to the exclusion of all else. It is when everything else falls into place that you can focus on the one thing that isn't. That is concentration. That is your goal. In addition to your regular training, I want you to practice these meditation techniques every day for at least an hour to have achieved the state of pure concentration. Yes, Master. Good. Then I shall leave you. Continue to meditate here for another hour, then find Shadow and practice the assassin techniques with him. Understood. Well, we're gonna have to train with Shadow now. After doing meditation for like an hour. But still, will he be able to pull it off? I'm gonna save before we do this. Hey Fang, what's up? I was sent to find you. I'm supposed to spar with you, test out the assassin techniques. Really? I haven't sparred with you since I trained you. I'm interested to see how much you've improved. Non-lethal contact, anything goes? Training weapons only. What do you prefer, daggers or katana? Alright, let's do this. Ready, set, okay, here we go. Alright, so the fight with Shadow is basically just a battle of assassin techniques. We have the same techniques he has. So, you know, just use them to your advantage. You don't have to win this fight. What the fuck? Yeah. Meditate. I've got a master's concentration thing. That's not a bad idea. I'll catch you later. Wait, no! I want to try again! No! Days went by, and as the days blended into weeks, Fang and Shadow gradually improved their concentration. As they improved, they learned that the higher levels of concentration had an added benefit. For a brief period after meditation, the two assassins moved with lightning speed during their training. The master described this as a heightened body awareness. By knowing exactly how and where their body mass was moving, they could react much faster and strike with greater ferocity. A month passed, and Shadow mastered his concentration faster. For long, he was called upon by the master to release a guardian. Bruh, Shadow like one-shot me. Shadow. Step forward. You have proven yourself capable of mastering the skills taught by the ancient assassins of this world. Your trial is now upon you. Guardian, step forward. Shadow, you are ready. Sever the bonds of this Guardian and release him from the mortal realm. Yes, Master. Whoa. Shadow? I did it. What? Look at yourself. What? Oh my. What happened? You are an assassin no longer, Shadow. You have ascended from that rank. From this day forward, you are now known as Silencer. Embrace your new rank. Unbelievable. Fang, step forward. Yes, Master. I am sorry to say that you are not yet ready. You lack the concentration required. You are distracted during your meditations. Your task is to determine the source of these distractions and remove them from your focus. Yes, Master. I hear and obey. Congratulations, Shadow. Thank you, Guardian. So, what's this I hear about you being distracted? It's nothing. I'll sort it out. I'm here to help if you need me. It's nothing! I don't need your help, alright? I'll figure this out. Just give me time. Fine. I'll be in the kitchen if you need me. Of course you will. God damn it, Shadow. Fine, Shadow. What? Fine. Okay, I'm actually going to try the fight again. That is the wrong save. Alright, let's try this again. So let's try to use Shroud first this time, so he doesn't like... Whoops. I accidentally picked daggers. Shroud. Then we hit him with Venom. Okay, he's poisoned now. Okay. Okay. Alright, he's dead. Fight's over. There, we won! Damn. I had no idea you'd gotten that good. I'm getting rusty. I had a good trainer. You don't have to suck up to me. You're good, alright? That's all there is to it. Fair enough. I guess I can accept a compliment. And then I guess everything else is the same. So, I'll be right back after the cutscenes. Alright, we are back. We got through the cutscene again. Now we must go find Shadow. Yeah, I think I have a good idea where he is. He's in the place he's always... Right there! In the kitchen! Again! I'm sorry. I shouldn't have lashed out like that. Don't worry about it. I know you're just trying to help. I just got frustrated. I know. The truth is, the Master is right. I have been distracted. With what? It's not something I want to talk about. Fine. I can accept that. I'm sorry. Go. Get some sleep. Maybe tomorrow will bring better luck. Alright, well, let's just go to sleep. Meanwhile, Gray and Matthew are just kind of hanging around here. Sorry about that. I Fang. It's Marissa, isn't it? That's what has you distracted. You still blame yourself for her death. Stop talking. Right now. You know something? I respect you. Or I did. What? But this? It's pathetic. People die. Get over it. Shadow. You heard what I said. She didn't deserve to die, but it wasn't your fault. Let it go and do something instead. Get focused. Fight back. Quit being such a child. Oh boy. You did it. What? I knew you were distracted by Mercer's death, but I knew that same distraction could help you reach the skill you needed. You did exactly what I thought you would. How? When you killed Gareth, you did the exact same thing, didn't you? I found a guardian, got the master's permission to set up this little event. You used me! And it worked. Like a charm. Thank you. I did what had to be done. But don't think I'll forget what you just tried to do. You let your anger get the best of you. I know I egged you on, but that lack of emotional control can get you killed. You almost killed me just now. Work on that. You can do better. I'm sorry. I pushed you, so I'll forget about it. This time. Fair enough. So what now? Now, you're ready. We're both ready. Now we go home. Back to the guild. It's been so long. Too long. That we best get a move on. Agreed. Fang is now a silencer. Fang has learned concentrate. Fang has learned lethality. And Shadow's joined and the whole squad's back together. Okay, we are now a silencer with no new techniques. And we have concentrate. Does Shadow have concentrate? Yeah, he does. His skills are also better than mine. Why? I have Shroud and Cauterize 1! What the hell, dude? That's some bullshit! Also, Shadow is level 20, so he's now officially caught up a little bit, unlike Matthew, who's still only level 18. Oh, we finished our training. Can you tell? Okay, yeah, okay. Alright, let's get out of here. My overdrive gauge is still full. I don't think they are. I mean, Gray and Matthew did leave the party, so where's the master? Is he not gonna, like... Oh, there you are. Wherever your travels take you, know that you are always safe and welcome here. Okay, goodbye. Thanks for the training. Wait, don't we have to go back to... Fucking hell! We have to go back to Penguin Hell! So, be warned that up ahead, there is a boss fight. But you should be fine. We literally just... slept. We're fully healed. Hopefully our overdrive gauges have filled up. Our overdrive gauges are not filled up. Though this is a prime opportunity to build up our new skills. Like Shroud. So yeah, let's build up our overdrives a little bit. Kill this fucking penguin. Nice. Ow! Good. Let's heal. Good. Attack. Ow! Alright, we have lethality now. Actually, you cauterize on yourself. Oh, never mind. Never mind, he's dead. Alright. Alright, so now we've finished our training. All we gotta do is go all the way back to the sanctuary. And hopefully the guildmaster will be like, oh wow, you actually did it. Congratulations, you don't actually suck. Yeah, good luck with that, buddy. But yeah, off screen, I am probably gonna have to farm up these skills. Especially for Fang, because, you know, level 1. Okay, you should be dead. There we go, easy. Yellow herb. Alright. Where was this entrance again? Am I even going the right way? Oh, more snowmen. Alright. Heal yourself. Get these overdrives built up. Oh, we got one. Cauterize again. Go dagger. Attack. And let's fire the hell out of these guys. Nice. Not nice. Shadow can heal himself, though. Wait. Did my weapons get taken off? Yeah, my weapon got taken off! No wonder I was doing no damage! Oh. Can't have both on. Okay. Wow. Okay, thanks. I actually don't want to waste a panacea. So we'll just wait till the next encounter. And then we'll just cauterize that. So where the hell is this entrance? Oh, there it is. I'm actually gonna wait a second. Try and get an encounter first. Oh god. Anything but this encounter, though. Pierce. Okay, we're low on MP, so let's synthesize. Cauterize 4! Meanwhile, we're getting pelted by attacks by these stupid assholes. Oh, well, that's cute. Alright. Throw dagger. Oh god. Yo, I could cut these fights. But I think it's a chance to see our new abilities for the first time. Oh, great! Oh, great! Alright, good. Why did I use... You're supposed to use Cure on yourself. Alright, there we go, we did it. Fang is level 21, so now we're gonna get 2100 gold. So yeah, the boat's right there, so it's a nice, easy spot. Alright, let's go. Just gotta go back. It was a nice tea tour to go on a training session. Fuck. Oh, come on! Oh, damn, dude. Alright. Let's poison them one at a time. Meanwhile, Gray, you synthesize. I didn't poison him. Poison him, though. Really? Alright. Don't. Okay, that's fine. They are all poisoned. It's one down. Let's get some healing going. The heal's like nothing. Alright, we're done. Easy. Matthew is level 19. You see, this is why having items is useful. Alright. Let's just slap that on. Because we should be near the exit. Hi. Found you. What? Who are you? I'll admit, you were difficult to track. In the end, it was your friend, the former prisoner, who I managed to follow. You followed me? You were the only prisoner of Garrus who was unaccounted for, and I was able to get your description. Someone spied you and pointed me in the right direction. Although I didn't know you were all actually traveling together. That was a lucky guess. Enough! Who sent you? Come now, you're a professional. You should know that I won't sell my client. Careful, Fang. This guy is dangerous. How very astute. What do you want? Your lives. Obviously. Not gonna happen. Attack! Alright. Fade is an assassin, so we're gonna shroud. Holy shit. Alright, hit him. Hit him with the good stuff. What's Blizzard? What's Concentrate? Okay, yeah, that actually has damage. Nice. What? Alright, fire, I guess? And then let's use lethality. Lethality gives the bleeding effect, which, oh my god. Wait, what? 4,500? Oh, he can poison. Alright. Oh, we stopped the bleeding. Great. We are also poisoned right now. Ow. Gray, heal yourself before you die. Alright, and heal yourself. Fuck. Wait, what? Ah! Oh! Okay, he's got all the assassin stuff. Let's use Blood Rage. So we're gonna have to use Venom if we want to hit him. So let's heal yourself. He is poisoned! Ah! He's dead. He died of poison. 3,000 gold! You fight like me. Who trained you? A greater man than you'll ever know. No, it can't be. Tell me, the one who trained you, what does he look like? Have you ever seen his face, or does he keep it hidden? A mask of bone? The Guildmaster? So, the legend lives, and is working against the crown for a change. Who are you? What do you know about the Guildmaster? The one you speak of used to lead the Whisperers. It was well before my time, but his legacy remains. He was the best we had before his accident. Accident? What are you talking about? Fang, shut up and kill him. Fascinating. It seems I have some more bounties to collect. Starting with yours! Let's go, Fang. I have questions. Be careful how you ask them. I will. Let's move. Well, that's one problem dealt with. Alright, let's get out of here. We have the boat. We will need to come back to Diamo for something a little later, but for now, we have the boat. We're going to take the trade route to the ship, and then we're going to go back to Siena and get our reward. Well, at least I hope we're getting a reward, because I didn't get a reward from the Gareth mission. It's been months and looks like nothing has changed whatsoever. How unsurprising. It's been 3,000 years since we came back to the sanctuary. I have money, so I'm actually gonna buy some lockpicks. Fuck! I didn't mean to grab a mission! Well, guess what? I have to go back to the Tower of Lux later, so that sucks for me. God. Alright, there you go. Guess who's going back to that goddamn tower? Oh, hi, Guildmaster. It's been a while. You've returned, and you wear the robes of a silencer. Yes, sir. Your training was successful. It was. We went to Fort Diamo. We met with the Guardians. Shadow? Does he speak truth? He does. I wasn't with him the whole time, but I tested him, and he's clearly improved. As have I. I see. You've been gone quite some time, and we have faced dangerous foes. Enemies of yours, in fact. What? What do you mean? We were followed. A man claiming to be an agent of an organization called the Whisperers tracked us down. He recognized our fighting style and claimed to know of you. They still exist. I was sure they'd disbanded. I know you've kept your identity secret, but it seems we've inherited some of your enemies. I think we deserve some answers. Who are you? And who are the Whispers? Very well. I shall tell you. The Whispers were once a Crown-sanctioned organization of assassins. I was their leader. Crown-sanctioned? Indeed. We were never truly a part of the Crown, but we had authorization from the Emperor himself to do business within Ilithia. For certain targets, such as political ones, we were required to report them first. Nobility were mostly exempt, although commoners required no approval. We were no purpose-driven guild. We were simply murderers for hire. And more often than not, our most lucrative contracts came from the Emperor himself. And you led them? Not always, but I quickly rose through the ranks and found myself leading them within a handful of years. I'm ashamed to say that I took more lives in those years than any amount since. And many were not the criminals and warlords we hunt today. Most were innocent. What happened? How'd you end up here? I was always looking to improve. Become faster, stronger, more efficient. I learned of a way to gain great power, and I attempted it. It succeeded, but my body was severely wounded in the attempt, my face destroyed beyond recognition. I've worn this mask and these robes ever since. I gained new abilities, among them longevity. I am unsure how long I will live, but my body has not aged since that day. And yet this power came at a great cost. You may wonder why I do not go out into the field. It is because I cannot. Any effort is exhausting, and I am incapacitated for days afterwards. I can still fight and kill, but only sparingly. If I do, I must rest afterward. I continued to take contracts, but during my recovery periods I began to see where I was leading. We were nothing more than murderers. I became sickened of what the Whispers were, so I made arrangements that would lead to their disbandment, then left without a trace. It seems I failed. Instead of disbanding, it seems they simply went underground and have been doing an exceptional job staying hidden. So how'd you end up here? I fled the capital, but I knew that my talents could be put to better use. I founded my own guild, taking in those who had lost everything and were seeking a purpose. I knew that there was injustice in the world and that I could do something about it. So I formed the Hidden Blades, and that's exactly what we've been doing ever since. Once I learned of Kane's ambitions, we shifted our focus, and now our goal is to restore the Empire and end his tyranny. I never expected him to enlist the Whispers. How many of them do you think there are? Very few. They can't have many members, or I'd have found them. Do you think we'll face them again? Not likely. Most contracts were kept confidential between the contract giver and the one who took it. If you killed him, you shouldn't have anything to worry about. Who did you fight? I never caught his name. He was careful, though. A little arrogant. Wore light gray robes and with a silver... I can never pronounce that. I have played Fire Emblem Fates, and there were weapons with that exact same name, and I still can't pronounce it. He had similar training to my own. No one I know. Of course, there wouldn't be anyone alive today from my time there. Still, it seems they kept their standards high. I'm surprised you were able to best him. I am still disappointed in your failure, but if what you say is true, that I cannot risk wasting your talents. Does this mean I can take missions again? Perhaps. I will give you one last test and make my decision then. What?! We went through all this just for that?! What would you have me do? While you were gone, we have been trying to find a way to reach Sylvain, home of General Astrid. We have found a route, but it is dangerous. Have you heard of the Ocean's Maw? No, I don't think so. I have. It's a small cove between two large landmasses, but the cove is filled with sharp, jagged rocks. Only specially equipped ships can sail through the cove unscathed. Exactly. The ship you possess is not fit to make such a journey, but I know where such equipment may be hidden. Where do I need to go? Castle Amethine. King Samson gave you the ship, so it's likely he has what we need. Meet with the king. Do what you must to upgrade your ship. Yes, master. Your will, my blade. Well, we're going back across the ocean. Oh. General Astrid. What is the meaning of this? Why did you summon me? General Dawn, thank you for coming. You'll have to forgive my guards. They refuse to allow anyone to have an escort ever since Garrett died. Do you command so little authority that your guards refuse your commands? On the contrary, I command such devoted loyalty that my guards would rather commit treason than put my own life at risk. Such a lack of discipline is a shortcoming in your troops. It could cost them their lives. I don't much care for anyone who would casually throw them away. Enough! I did not summon you here to be lectured. Then get to the point. I feel my time is wasted here. Do you know how Gareth died? He was assassinated, yes? Cain told me as much. Precisely. I'm certain that he underestimated whoever came for him. I do not intend to make the same mistake. Then make your preparations and leave me be. This is none of my concern. Oh, but it is. Whoever the assassins were, they'll be coming for us both. I plan to be ready when they do, and you best do the same. I am always prepared. If those assassins truly wish to face me, I will gladly oblige. Then you're a fool. Do you think such a group will fight fair? We all sleep, Dawn. Even you. Don't think they'd be above slitting your throat while you're unconscious. Very well, then what do you recommend? Some sort of countermeasure, yes? You wouldn't have called me here otherwise. I have a strategy I'd like to enact. If all goes well, we can set a trap for the assassins and stop them in their tracks. In order for it to work, however, I need the assassins to come for me first. To that end, I'd like to protect you. You? Protect me? That's a joke, right? Well, I'm certain you don't truly need protection. It just seems to appear that way to outside observers. I need to be sure that the assassins will come for me before you. Why? What difference would it make? Because if they target you first and succeed in killing you, they'll be able to attack from both Goldair and from the sea. If that happens, my trap will fail. Fine. What do you propose? Simply this. Allow me to station my men at the Bronze Pass. Increase security within Goldair, no one in or out without either your authorization or mine. With your land seal and the Sylvain port open, I'd still be a target and you and your men would be protected. The assassins would surely come for me first. That makes sense. But why should I agree to this? What's in it for me? Well, for one thing, it costs you nothing. It would be my men stationed at the pass, not yours. The risk is mine. It also saves you trouble dealing with the enemy. And besides, don't think I'm unaware of your intentions. Think of it this way. If the assassins come for me and my trap works, that's one less threat for you to worry about. If they succeed, I'll be out of your way. You would have a clear shot at the throne. Heh, you really are devious. You thought of everything, didn't you? More than you know. Very well. I'll agree to this. How will I know if your plan has worked? I'll send couriers in uniform bearing my sigil with updates. If anyone arrives without my authorization, don't let them in. Understood. Good luck, General Astrid. Farewell, General Dawn. Oh boy. So they're up to something. We still did not get any payment from the other mission, so that sucks. So let's rest, and next time on Bloodstained Hands, we're going back to Diamo, because there was a side quest available there. And then afterwards, we're going to go see King Samson again. Also, I have to go back to the Tower of Lux, so that's going to be a fun time. So I will see you then.